Trust with young people isn't built quickly, and it's lost very easily. Trust grows slowly through many small moments over time, but it can be damaged very quickly if a young person feels let down, ignored, or misunderstood. That's why trust is one of the most important foundations in any mentoring relationship. Without trust, young people are unlikely to share what is really happening in their lives. But when trust is present, conversations become more honest, guidance becomes more meaningful, and mentoring becomes far more effective. So how is trust built? In my experience, it grows through a few simple but powerful habits. First, consistency. Young people need to know that you will keep showing up, not just when things are easy, but also when life becomes complicated or difficult. Second, honesty. Young people quickly sense when adults are pretending, avoiding the truth, or saying what they think young people want to hear. Honesty builds credibility. It tells a young person that you respect them enough to speak openly and sincerely. And third, keeping your word. This may sound simple, but it matters enormously. When you say you will meet next week, meet next week. When you say you will call, make the call. When you promise to follow up on something, make sure you do it. Doing what you say you will do builds trust more than almost anything else. Over the years, I've noticed something important. Young people are constantly watching the adults around them, not suspiciously, but carefully. They are trying to work out whether they can trust you. Sometimes the questions they are quietly asking are things like, will you still show up? Will you still care when things get difficult? Will you disappear like others have? And every time you keep a promise, every time you show up again, every time you respond with patience and care, you are answering those questions. You are showing a young person that you are someone they can rely on. Trust isn't usually built through dramatic moments. It's built through steady, everyday actions. A conversation here, a message of encouragement there, a commitment that is quietly kept. Over time, these moments add up, and something very powerful begins to grow. A young person begins to believe this person is safe. This person listens. This person cares. And when that belief takes root, a mentoring relationship can truly begin to flourish. Trust isn't dramatic. It's quiet, it's slow, and it's incredibly powerful. And once trust is there, real mentoring can begin. If you'd like to explore mentoring more deeply, there are free mentoring resources and all my mentoring books on my website. They're there to encourage you and support you in your mentoring journey. Encouraging relationships change lives.